Well, hello again, and welcome to the second day of the 7-day challenge. If you missed yesterday's, then please do go back and have a look at it. I'm going to recap very quickly what we did yesterday, but we're going to push on today and start to look at where your business is going. So, quick recap. Definition of a successful business. Something to sell, commercial, making you money after you paid yourself and all the other costs, profitable, and an enterprise. So it's got systems, but ultimately it needs to be something that can work without you. Anything other than that is a job, or at least a job in part. So that's where we are taking our businesses, something that can make money without us ultimately, in due course, having to show up at all, unless we wish to do so, of course, which is an important caveat. So that's the definition of the business. You'll also remember that we looked at the 5 ways. So these are the 5 inputs that give us the 3 outputs. The number of customers we have, our revenue and our profits. Customers is all about our marketing and how many people are making contact with us, the number of leads, and how well we are, how good we are at converting them into customers, how much they spend with us and how many times gives us the revenue. We multiply it by our margins to give us our profits, and you had to look at the exercise of trying to work out what those numbers are in your own business. I wonder how you got on. Said before, if that was a struggle, make a note, let me know, send me a message, and we'll see what we can do to help. But today, we're going to look at setting our future, because there's no point starting a business unless we know why we're starting it and where it is going. So Stephen Covey, for those of you that are familiar with the 7 habits of highly successful people, this is the second habit, starting with the end in mind. What does that mean? Well, it means that we have set ourselves a direction for our business, and that along the way we are going to be setting ourselves goals, things that we want to achieve. Now, you're maybe looking at the screen and thinking, what on earth is your reticular activating system? So let me explain. It is part of our brain, and it works to filter important information. Now, we tell our subconscious mind what is important. For example, our name is important. So we could be in a room full of people, lots of chattering going on, huge amount of information being processed by the eyes and the ears. Most of it is being ignored until we hear our name mentioned, and then the reticular activating system will say, the RAS will say, that's important, this relates to you. Or maybe it's a conversation that we're interested in, or maybe it's an opportunity we've been looking out for. And that's how the RAS works. It's about setting goals for our business. Now, once we've set goals, we're effectively telling the conscious is telling the subconscious what is important for our business, and we will have a better chance of getting there. It's like a compass for the brain. So let's have a look at where we want our business to go. And the highest level of where we want to go is our vision. And it's about how our business is going to look in the future. So my first question for you is, what is your business? What is your vision, for your business? Where do you want your business to go? And alongside that, why did you get started in the first place? Notice that it's a why question, because your vision is going to relate to that. Why? Why are you doing what you're doing? When you started doing what you're doing, you had in mind an idea about where you wanted your business to go and why, and what you want it to be for you, what dreams you wanted to realize, the level of financial support for you or for your family, the amount of time that you're going to spend working, when you're going to finish, all of those things. What do you want your business to be for you? Okay, so here are 3 big questions that will help us perhaps begin to dig into those questions. The first question is the vision question. Where is your business going? Where is it going? Where is it now in relation to where it is going? Are you going to build a team? Have you got any team members now? Do you want to turn over a certain amount of revenue? Where are you now with your revenue? Are there certain places you want to be or things that you want to sell that you're not currently selling? What is the gap between where you want it to be and where it is now? And finally, what is at the moment currently holding it back? What's not in place for you to be where you want it to be? Now, they're big questions and they've probably got some very big answers. The third one in particular, there may be several things that are holding it back. It may be lack of resources, it may be lack of knowledge, maybe lack of money, maybe lack of time. It may be lack of experience. It could be a whole range of different things. It could be how you think about the business, your level of confidence. There could be a range of different things. The question is, what is it for you? Because once we can honestly answer those three questions, then we can do something about it and we can start to move the business forward. I hope that makes sense. Really important to know the answers to those questions. So, a lot shorter video today. We're thinking about where the business is going, its vision, what we want it to be for us. And in order to do that, we have got these three questions. So in your notebooks or whatever you're using to record, make a note of these three questions, make a note of your answers, and keep them there, because we're going to be referring back to them in the future. I look forward to speaking to you more tomorrow when we're going to start to look a little bit more about how we can make some more money in your business. Look forward to speaking to you then. Bye for now.